Hi, I'm Niger Innis. I'm the Executive Director of the TeaParty.net, your largest Tea Party organization in the country. I want to talk to you a little bit about Ferguson, Missouri and Los Angeles, California. We both are familiar with the tragedies that occurred in both cities, and we don't know the details of the case. I'm not going to act like the president has, sticking his foot in his mouth, not knowing the facts. Okay, supposedly to be the president of the United States, of the entire United States, and all the American people, for those who lost their lives and for the police officers that took the lives. He's the president for both, or should be. So I'm not going to stick my foot in my mouth and cast judgment or cast dispersion until I know the facts of the situation. But regardless of what the facts are, it is a tragedy when human life, any human life, is lost. More than getting into the details, though, of these particular cases, I want you to ask some important questions. Question number one: what is the dominant prevailing image of young black men today? Is it, quite frankly, that of this guy? Harvard educated, well-spoken, so well-spoken, gives such a good speech, can become president of the United States. Good family man, 2 wonderful daughters, wonderful wife. Or is it this? Baggy pants, looking like they just left the correctional facility, looking like if they were walking down the street late at night, I don't care what color you are, you'd be concerned. What's the dominant image? Be truthful. This is not the time for political correctness. Liberals always talk about they want to have an honest dialogue on race. Well, guess what? This is part of it. What happened in Missouri, what happened in LA is a terrible tragedy. But do you know last weekend, 26 blacks were shot in Chicago? Guess what? They weren't shot by racist police, by racist militia members, by the Nazi Party, by the Klan. They were shot by other blacks. Isn't that a tragedy, too? Isn't it a tragedy that in Chicago today, a black has a better opportunity of getting killed than they do in Kabul or in ISIS-controlled territory in Iraq or Syria? That's a tragedy too, don't you think? Does black life only matter when it is taken by a white cop? Or is all human life precious? These are the tough, hard questions, the politically incorrect questions that I want you to ask. These are the questions that the TeaParty.net is asking on your behalf to our legislators, to the demanding of the media, and to decision makers all across our country and in Washington, D.C. Help us to help you. Help us be a voice to break through the monotony of the establishment media, to break through the race guilt machine and the racial racketeers that exist when these cases come to the surface, and ask the real questions that I know you're asking in your bedroom right now. I'm Niger Innis, the Executive Director of the TeaParty.net. Thank you.